Reminder, do not abandon your elderly. They need you.
This is my second time visiting. My first time was last Christmas. So yesterday after church, I thought I wanted to do something nice for someone. So I know it was the Holy Spirit that led me to the nursing home. I stopped and bought cupcakes first. Then I showed up to the nursing home. I told the receptionist I didn't know anyone there, but I had been there once before and I wanted to deliver some cupcakes. She told me she remembered me from last year and that she would contact the program coordinator to see if I could visit. This just tells you, if she remembers me, that means not very many people visit the place. Because unless I do have a very high impact on people, I don't know. Anyways, so after waiting for a few minutes, she said, okay, I'll take you back there. So I did. She took me to a TV room where all these elderly were sitting. And, well, my friends, the rest you've seen a bit of in my videos. I got to talk to Grandma, and she's funny. She had jokes. I'd never seen her, and she's already trying to tell on me for seeing me with another man. She's funny. I had never seen her in my life. All the people in the TV room were different people from the people I saw last time I visited. I wasn't allowed to go in the room this time. I asked if I could, and they said no, that they would hand out any leftover cupcakes to them during dinner time, which I doubted. As I was handing out cupcakes, there was two ladies who had been eating popcorn prior to me showing up, I guess, and they had made a little mess. You know, popcorn is messy. It happens. So the ladies are like, no, don't give them any. They'll make a mess just like they made a mess with the popcorn. And I'm like, and you could see the fear in these women's eyes, and I don't know what else goes on when people are not there, my friends, which is pretty sad. Ironically, this place is filthy, nasty, and dirty, which is why I didn't sit down. But then she's sitting there complaining that they're going to make a mess. I'm almost sure that if anything gets cleaned up, it's the cleanup that the actual residents do. I doubt there's anyone else that that sanitizes or cleans the place at all, which is pretty sad. Let this be a reminder. Don't forget your loved ones if they live in one of these places, please. Children and elderly are the most vulnerable, and they need you. They need you more than ever. And I hope that I can call a number they gave me and maybe have someone go out there and report it, or that I can call and report it so someone can go out there and investigate and inspect the place. I'm sure that if they see someone show up with the thing that says, investigator, or I don't know how they show up, I'm sure they'll act different, but I'm sure they can get that place cleaned up nice and needy prior to them showing up. And I just hope they don't call and get a warning that they're coming before they show up. I hope they show up just like I do, randomly. And that's a reason why I didn't say anything yesterday. I knew if I said anything, I'd probably get kicked out since I don't know anyone there. I don't have a resident there. I don't pay anything there. But at first, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I thought it was a low-income place because of the way it's set up. It's just nasty, dirty, and they have the oldest of oldest. And it's just, I don't know. Under my standards of living, I would think. Anyways, if you are looking into becoming a CNA, don't do it for the money. I'm sure it doesn't pay much. Only do it if you have the patience, the love, the passion to care for those in need. Otherwise, stay out of it. I always thought witches didn't exist. Wicked witches didn't exist. Or if they did, they were hiding somewhere. I discovered some of them actually work at the nursing home. And I'm sorry to the real witches out there in the world. They're probably offended because I'm comparing them to these people, but they're just evil. Evil. I couldn't, I don't know, like I said, I don't know any of these people, and I would never treat them that way. I wouldn't. And if I don't have the patience, if you don't have the patience, you have no business working at one of these places. That's plain and simple. God bless everyone.